Who's ready?
Hell, I'm coming in.
I was looking over there. Go back out there again. 1, 2, 3, action. So in Australia, curried egg lettuce sandwiches are just like, everybody just knows about them. All the kids that I've ever met in my life that's of Australian knows about mum making a curried egg lettuce sandwich. So this is one done with tofu, and we're going to use that amazing Caesar dressing again, I know, right, in this recipe, which is so cool because every time I make a dressing, people always say, what else can I use this in? So this whole amazing 14 days, we get to use our ingredients, and this is one part of this. This is super epic. So I have medium tofu. Not soft, not hard, medium, and you can kind of tell that it's just gently breaking apart like this. Not much effort, right? You just want to do that into a bowl. And if you're not a fan of using your fingers, just grab a fork, know that you've got this, and just mash it up gently. Just to the sides. I don't want it too much of a mush. I want a bit of texture, which is super important. From there, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of curry powder. And the sweeter the curry powder, the better. I like the Malay kind of curry powders. I find them to be really lovely. And sometimes on the packet, you'll read sweet or hot or spicy. So you're after the sweet one. So half a teaspoon into the tofu. And then you want to get the rest of our amazing, look at this, it is so thick too, because as it sits in the fridge, it gets thicker. Good couple of tablespoons in there. And just slowly, don't need to mush, all right? Really important, just mix this around very gently. Okay, this is when you have a taste to see where you're at. Oh my God, I just want some more curry powder in here. So I'm adding just another little sprinkle of that, and I need a little bit of salt. This really tastes like the old-fashioned curried sandwiches. And then what will really bring it home, if you want to, if you have it, I have it on tap all the time. It sits in my pantry. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays there for a lifetime, is this very eggy sulfur salt. And if you smell it, it smells like eggs. And I just want to grate a little bit of it. And it just gives a little bit of flavour. Perfect. Now, what we had when we were kids, I actually told my mum about this, and she said she used to always shave the lettuce really thinly. When you do this, actually, see where my fingers are? They're like this, they're not like this, where I can cut my fingers, they're into the actual food. And so my knuckles are guiding the width of the lettuce. So I can never cut my fingers because I can look at you and nothing will cut because they're actually in like that. It's kind of a really great tip. It's so funny, when our chefs are cooking in the kitchen and we're talking to each other, we're literally talking like this and having a good chat. It's true.
Have you ever cut yourself?
I cut myself all the time. And we're a sharpened this knife, so I'm a little bit paranoid because it's just so sharp. All right, then down the middle, and then you get this beautiful mix. And you just put it on your wrap. And it can keep for tomorrow too. If you're not going to have all of it today, definitely keeps tomorrow. It's wonderful on toast in the morning as well. Okay, and then the lettuce goes on top like this. And then we wrap it. And all we do is just wrap them. Great if you've got to go to the office, right? Take this to work. This is a really cool Australian thing actually. And in the airports when I travel around the world, a lot of people in New Zealand or in Australia, they always have a curried egg sandwich at the airport. I always see them and just smile. It reminds me of my childhood. So this brings me back to that space of a good food memory. I will see you in the next video. I hope you're doing well. Tune in to me, talk to me, tell me how you're feeling and how you're going and where are you shining in from energy-wise. Is it that pinch of joy or that cup of gratitude, or is it the other way around? I'll see you soon.